Alright. Hello, everybody. I'm back. We're going to be playing more of Sly Cooper 1 today. I think we got to... Yeah, we arrived at the Panda King hub world. If I remember correctly. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I don't know... Guess what? Oh, I'll wait. So one of these levels has a clue safe that you can't open until you've beaten the game. I don't remember what it is, but obviously we're gonna have to come back to the level when we get to it.
To try out your new invisibility move. Hold down the circle button to drop out of sight. While invisible, nothing can see you. Not lasers, not searchlights, not guards. Oh, and if the guards already see you, then the invisibility trick won't work on them.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but was the invisibility from a safe? Like, I could have sworn we got that from a safe and not by beating Miss Ruby. Maybe I'm wrong. Actually, you know what? It would probably make the most sense if that wasn't the case and we did get it from Miss Ruby, because I feel like that'd be so situational that to have that dialogue without having it wouldn't really make any sense. In fact, it really does look like they kind of designed this area for this specific reason. So, I'm probably going to guess it was from Miss Ruby. Okay, we got to get up there to get that. Okay, see, my analog stick is not complying. Okay, there we go. Fireworks sounds. That was way too early. I had to stall my jump because I did that. How do I get... Okay, there. Gonna have to go through this again, but... Well, hold on. Is there... Oh, there is. Okay. I was gonna say, I really hope that I don't have to go back through all that again, but... Well, I mean, we did destroy the alarm and stuff. One of the things I always like to mock, and you'll see me do this probably a lot in the second game, is the guard noises. The funniest noise to me, and it always used to crack me up as a kid, is when the guards would go... And they do like the lip smack. It's so stupid, but so funny. Can I use this together? That's kind of hard. I feel like, you know, a lot of people in the later games, if you don't want spoilers, you can skip ahead like a minute, but I'm just going to briefly touch on this. In the later games in 3, when we recruit the Panda King, you know, we're going to him to get help for the Cooper, you know, vault. But, like, the thing is, and Sly is probably the only one really having the proper reaction. Like, I understand he's necessary to, well, you know, but it's kind of like a case of, like, I feel like people kind of just swept it under the rug, just how awful he was. Like, people tend to forget that he murdered villagers, and he's literally telling them, like, I mean, I don't specifically know, because I wasn't really paying attention, but I do know. I don't remember who's the one that murdered Sly's mother and father, like, directly, specifically. And I may be wrong on this, but I think it specifically mentioned somewhere that Panda King was the one that did one of the other. I don't remember. Again, I'm not going to sit here and say, like, I know for certain, but... I don't know. I'm hoping when I get out of the flashlight... that, like, I don't... Okay. They probably intended us to jump down, but... whatever. We're going to do it this way. I hardly ever follow directions anyway, so... yeah, we gotta go the other way. Okay, no, we were below a floor, okay. Now, I could do this the correct way, but when have I ever done that? Oh, yeah, maybe don't always use the speed up there.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. It was a challenge, but this vault's combination has got to be 667.
What did we get? Spike something.
Incredible! I never would have thought this was possible. Sir Augustine of Cooper's technique to briefly defy gravity. From now on, you should be able to pop right out of those bottomless pits you keep falling into. And you won't even lose a lucky charm.
Nice.
Sly, this pagoda is some kind of huge gunpowder production plant. Judging by the scale,
What?
the Panda King must be making tons of explosives.
How is this an explosive factory? It's just a... What? I don't know about that, Bentley. This is like... Again, another kind of spoiler, but... You can skip like a minute, but... In Sly Cooper 2, when they're talking about the robot... In the Contessa level... The first one. It's like that, the attack robot. Oh my god, is this the one that I always have trouble with? It is. Fuck. I always miss a clue on this level, always. I have so much trouble with this every time, for some reason. So I gotta pay, like, extra attention.
Despite its temple-like facade, this place is really some sort of trading ground. Stay on your toes.
Okay, I gotta be, like, extra vigilant. I'm gonna be traveling back and forth a couple times. I do remember this level, like the Panda King level is like really, really, really crazy with collectibles. The clues, I mean. Like they are insanely well hidden most of the time. So let me make sure. Okay, there's that. Let me get this guy first. Oh, what? That didn't look like he was... Okay, well, that's good that I just got that done, because... I do believe that the ones I always tend to miss is like in some kind of little cave or something. Yeah, is it here? Okay. Maybe these are the clues that I always miss. Just gonna hit him. Come on, drop down. So I don't know how far we're gonna get today. But we'll see. I can't break their focus even for me. They probably intended for them not to be able to be hit, but... Well, maybe that's the case because of that. I'm gonna do this anyway. Because I don't want to be distracted by the noises constantly. I can get on top of this. I think I can get it. Maybe I can't. I don't know. Alright, there we go. I will save everybody their brain, their sanity. I also think maybe I'm... Okay. No, there's no... Alright, let me just making sure, right? I remember there being something weird with the binocucom and looking at this thing. Like, I think it, like... Does it treat it like an enemy or something? I don't know. There was something I remember with the binocucom, specifically with this statue. Okay. Hit the gong. Okay, I don't know where this is gonna... Okay. Okay, well, at the very least, we got the clue. Oh my god, see, the speed up, I gotta be careful with that shit. You know something? I think I forgot some clues for sure. Hold on. Yeah, I figured. I figured. I was like... Oh my god. Well, that... I'm gonna... I can't. I can't. I gotta go back. I was like, I knew I forgot those clues, but... See, see, that's like a blessing and a curse, that thing, because, like, sometimes you could take advantage of that to, like, not have to go back all the way through this. But now that I have no way to die... I mean, we're already here anyway. Why, you know, the fire, it's like, why even bother? Alright, here. I just didn't know if I could make that jump, so I was, like, unsure. Okay, let me make sure I do this right this time. I'm gonna jump here first. Brooks, you could have just... Alright. I mean, he's doing the lip smack, too. Never really noticed it, but... Okay, where are the clues, though? Okay, this looks like an optional way, so we'll go here. Because that had a save point, so, yep. Wow, I can't believe it. I actually managed to get them all on this level for once. That's crazy. Without having to backtrack. So where's the safe? I'm sure I didn't miss the safe. Well, you know... I don't... Oh, okay. It's like... I know it's gotta be here somewhere.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Lucky for you, I'm versed in chaos theory. Otherwise, this code would have been unsolvable. Input 932.
Is this the item thing?
You found the blueprints for the Panda King's lair.
Yeah.
I'll upload the data straight into your binocucom.
It's kind of funny because I remember having so much issue on this as a kid, and when I replayed it the second time, finding that... because I remember now, it was the ones hidden in the... Like, you shimmy across in that little tiny, you know, hole. So, like, now I remember, but...
Nice job breaking into the Panda King's compound. I think I figured out a way to get to the top of that giant statue. But unfortunately, it's obstructed by this reinforced ceiling hatch.
No problem. They seem to have plenty of firepower around here. I'll just have to find a few more treasure keys to get at it.
Alright, let's get our last key before we go up to the next area. Oh, is this... Oh, never mind. Okay. This is a section where I'll have to try to have the willpower not to
Murray's all fired
purposely
up to
shoot
make the left
Murray.
key. While on the blasting station, use the left analog stick to aim and the square button to fire.
Right on. I'll keep him covered.
Let's go, Sly. Oh.
Alright, I'm sorry. I had to. I have to do it at least once every time.
Let's do it, Sly.
I like how he has a lucky charm, too. They gave him a charm. I hate the, like, incredible zoom in.
Oh no! Nice shot! Hey! Hey! Hey!
Those fucking noises, man.
We did it!
I want to, but I'm not going to. I don't know how there being locks on fireworks would somehow not be able to set them off. But, you know.
I've calculated the trajectory of these rockets, and I'm 99% sure you'll be able to ride them all the way to the top of that statue before they explode.
What about that other 1%?
Well, in that case, Sly, you will be blown to bits. But the experience will no doubt be spectacular.
Nice.
Now, to unlock these rockets, you're going to need all 7 of the Panda King's treasure keys.
Right on. I'll steal them in no time.
I think this is the one with the turret, yeah. Go to this one first. I've had trouble with this one in the past as well. It's always the gunboat thing.
This vehicle is
Yep, sorry, Bentley. I cut you off.
Attention, valued employee. It has come to my attention that a thief is loose somewhere inside the firework production facility. Please do your part to pitch in by killing this intruder on sight. Thank you, that is all.
There's our life back for shooting Murray. That would be a lot more impactful if they actually went into like a different direction, but they just stay in one line. Like, okay, there it looks like they're actually moving differently. All right. Let's see. I guess we'll go here next, and then we'll go there. This might be the one with the clue. Whichever one has, forgot her name. Carmelita. This might be it. This might be the one.
Freeze,
Yep,
raccoon.
it's this
How
one.
can I freeze when my heart warms at the very sight of you?
Shut up, Ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
Okay, so this is kind of stupid, because there's no way you would prioritize someone stealing pieces of paper over somebody who's currently constantly murdering and massacring villages of people. And there's no way you don't know about this. That's one of those things in this, like, this game's kind of silly, and that's fine. But there's a certain level of believability, even I feel like a kid would recognize, and that's just kind of silly. That's like way beyond suspending your disbelief. That's just insane. Where am I going? Oh. Alright, well, I'm gonna take the death because... No, I can actually get up there, I think, right? Ooh. You mind shooting this monkey over here that's, like, trying to attack me? Let me just look back, make sure I didn't miss anything. Well, that was kind of rude. I don't know why I had to do that, but sure. Okay, well, at least we got all of them. Stop launching your mortars. That's so silly. She doesn't know that I have the no fall damage. Yeah.
Unfortunately, this vault code appears to have been written in owl dialect. I won't be able to crack the code
It might just be like a speed up thing or something, like better version of what we already have. I don't know. I remember it being, whatever.
Watch your back, Cooper. When you least expect it, I'll be there.
From what I remember in the upcoming area, I don't think we have to get any clues anymore. That may be wrong, though. Oh no, another race.
Murray, what are you doing down there?
Well, I'm minding my post when I notice a snow cone stand, and I think to myself, hey Murray, you gotta keep your energy up. So I hurry over here, and then all of a sudden, monkeys are everywhere, bugging me to race them 3 times around this track for a key.
We could use the key. Think you could take him?
Come on, Sly, they're a pack of monkeys. How can I lose?
All right.
It's kind of
remember,
racist.
Steer with the left stick and press square to use any nitro.
Or speciesist, rather.
Keep clear of those icy patches.
Thanks for the advice, Sly.
Why'd I have to press X there?
I got this under control.
This is the first time I've had to press a button. Okay, this is gonna have to be a case of my controller working with me because... Okay, maybe not, honestly. Oh my gosh. The easiest race of my life.
Nice driving, Murray. Now, go get that key.
These guards are horrible, man. The Panda King is like threatening to kill people, and you're sitting there, your job is to watch these fucking keys, and you're just gonna auction it off in a race. Or gamble, rather, I mean. Like, what? Oh, I know, we'll just gamble this key. We need to protect the Panda King. Alright. Here comes a fight that will totally not be rehashed again later.
I see you carry Kane of notorious Cooper thief clan. Have you come here for revenge? To steal back the thievius raccoonus?
That was my plan at first, but now I'm more interested in putting an end to your avalanche extortion racket.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless village in snow? You are a thief, just like me.
No, that's only half right. I am a thief from a long line of master thieves, while you're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Insolent child. You shall pay dearly for your disrespect. Still, to honor your Cooper ancestry, I will send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework technique, Flame Foo. chop! Palms of thunder! Booming! Fiery wheel! Booming chop! Your
Well, that was
skill
something.
with that cane is unparalleled.
Sly, I did a cross-analysis of the metal used in that high-tech blasting vehicle, and it turns out it can only be found in one place. The Krakatov volcano in Russia. That's got to be where we'll find the fifth member of the Fiendish Five. So get what you came for and let's get out of here.
Retrieving the Panda King section of the Thievius Raccoonus gave me a chance to learn about my technically minded ancestor, Otto Van Cooper. Not known for his physical dexterity, Otto relied on vehicles to aid him in his criminal endeavors. Armed with his designs, I was sure Murray would be able to make some cool modifications to the team van. A frustrated Inspector Fox, having missed me coming down the mountain,
Doing her,
ordered the
well,
Panda King in jail.
I mean, she'd be doing her job anyway, but
Thus putting an end to his avalanche protection service.
focusing on somebody who actually definitely deserves to be arrested.
My gang and I took a little time off and did some shopping in Hong Kong. Thoroughly relaxed, we headed home to plan our next move.
Okay, partner, this is it! A trip to Clockwork's lair!
We were on our way to the Krakatov volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious Clockwork. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
Oh,
Hey, Sly! The road to Clockwork's fortress is blocked. Do me a favor. Whoa! Check out all those mines. Think you can blow them away and clear a safe path?
so I think there are no more clues going forward, which is gonna just be a simple matter of just rushing to beat everything, but... This level is pretty... These levels are kind of hard.
Bingo! My scanners indicate the Clockwork is holed up in that owl-shaped tower.
First things first. We've got
Uh-oh.
hostile robo-falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly.
Robo Falcons.
That's no tower, it's a giant death ray! Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
Oh, come on. Really?
Heads up! The robo-falcons are back!
That didn't go in where I'm aiming.
We're getting swarmed!
Yeah, we're probably gonna be doing this a couple times, honestly. Sometimes the game, I don't know, just doesn't cooperate, I guess. It's hard for me because I can't really tell when the birds are gonna come hit me. It's also a case of controller aim.
It's a giant death ray! Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
Heads up! The Robo Falcons are back!
Let's not die to Robo Falcons again. With no charm, so this is probably gonna be not gonna happen.
Getting swarmed!
It's just hard because they're moving so fast. Okay, nice.
Nice shooting, Sly! Looks like we're in the clear!
Murray, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
We've got to get through that security door on the far side of the cavern. The only way to unlock it is to analyze at least 60 of those hanging computers.
Would have been easy to get at them if Murray hadn't thrashed our new turret.
Yeah, won't be a problem. I can hack the computer's connection coupling so they'll fall to the ground. Then, Murray will have to run over them with the van.
Okay, and Murray, remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
Murray, there are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
I'm getting destroyed right now by these slugs.
Nice driving, Murray. Now we have enough data to open the security doors. Just past them is the control room to Clockwork's Death Ray Tower. I think it's time for some Cooper thieving and sabotage. Don't you think, Sly? Careful, Sly! Those tiles are booby-trapped! You better get out of there!
Hold on, that's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Serves that cop right. She's been dogging us from the start.
It's just a misunderstanding. We've got to free her.
Are you crazy, Sly? Clockwork probably stuck her there to trap you.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up my shell. But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
I hit the wrong button, but I was like, couldn't I just circle up there? Whatever. Also, it should be noted, there's literally no other way to get past that case. Like, this, it's one direction only. Oh. What? I must have missed the barrel. Whatever. Almost died again because I was rushing. Oh, you know what? Probably because of the dart thing. Yeah, that makes sense. This is so difficult.
Sly Cooper. I should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
The first Bentley mission ever.
Haven't had to do this in a while. Okay, I use the
Oh,
left analog
okay,
stick
well.
to steer and the right analog stick to unleash my hacker code. Those green data packets need to be destroyed if I'm gonna get at the yellow security code. Uh-oh. Well, looks like I triggered one of Clockwork's security algorithms. Stay sharp, Bentley.
Man, it's hard to control this. Can I even destroy this?
Level 3!
Okay, no. I'm probably not going to live this, I'll be honest. Yeah, I figured. It's also weird, and the reason why it's so weird is because the yellow squares, like, you can bump into them, but it feels like it doesn't do anything. Like, you'll interact, like, I don't know, it's weird. Like, you saw me bump them before, and they didn't pick up, so... Maybe because I shot them. I'm just gonna stay away, I think, and just break all of them so I can be a little extra careful before I accidentally just run into it.
Level 4!
Oh, I didn't even pay attention to that one.
I'm the best!
Alright.
No code can stand before me!
Sly, I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
Oh, the coins are Sly coin. What? How did I fall through that? What? Look at that. Uh-oh. I just had to show it off, didn't I? Okay, there we go. Thank you, roll.
I don't get it, Cooper. I've hunted you for years. Tried to
The
throw
quality
you
of the
in
game
box.
just changed?
You
What?
had a chance to leave me in a cage. You set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your point. All right. Until Clockwork and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together at last. Huh, wait. I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top.
This
of the
whole
death
thing...
ray. I stashed my jetpack there before Clockwork nabbed me.
Now that we're a team at all, I hate to leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwork, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
This doesn't have the same energy as Murray. Wanting to shoot Murray. Oh. Okay, that was a little bit too quick, game. I don't know if that was okay. That was kind of unfair, honestly. Takes more than one, too. He did the circle thing. I like how it's making the well, I guess he doesn't need the can, but you can see the little whatever. Proof that he can climb without the cane. Okay, nice. I don't have to do this level again.
Nice job, Raccoon.
Oh boy, here we go.
There's Carmelita's jetpack right where she said it would be. The magnetronic support field for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You'd better hurry. This whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
What? Oh my god, I had the roll equipped. Saves me and then immediately kills me. I swear that wasn't on purpose. We're gonna get a game over probably during the fight. There's no way I'm first trying it, just so everybody knows. I'm probably gonna honestly have to just go back to the Raleigh stage, leave and re-enter just to get some lives. Is what I'm thinking I'm gonna do.
Smash through those gears with your cane. You've got to keep moving.
I did that pretty slowly. Yeah, fuck me. Whatever. I'll get a game over. I don't care. Whatever. Just so I can get the charm. Just want to beat the game today, honestly. I think what screwed it up, too, was I took too long there. Oh. My analog doesn't work. It's a whole nother problem. Brother. The time, I'm not gonna speed up anymore. I think that's what's fucking killing me, honestly. That's what it is. It's gotta be. I'm just not using that shit anymore. Never mind. My impatience is what it is. I'm so ass at this, man. The thing is, like, this isn't even hard. It's the boss that's hard that I know I'm gonna die to. This has always been a problem with me, is my timing is just really bad in video games. Like, always. It's never been good. I've always suffered from bad timing. But, like, Papa the Rappa game, there's no... I see people play that, and I'm like, dude, there's no fucking way in any universe I'd be able to play that game and beat it. Like, it's just not happening. Yeah, because look, the speed up, without the speed up, look, I'm completely fine. The speed up, I think, is fucked up here, because it's making the lava, like, super fast. Where am I supposed to be? Huh? What? Bro, what is going on? Thankfully.
Okay, that jetpack is easy.
Okay. Let's not die here. I'm gonna die.
Stick to aim and steer, and press the square button to fire its rockets. Sly, behind you!
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always? So that was you in the background of all those old pictures when the Phoebus Raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting the day when I would finally...
This guy's a Sith.
...thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
Oh dear.
My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
Oh, well, pay attention, dude. Alright, now the actual fight.
Nice shooting, Sly! You got him! Wow, that's one tough owl.
Now here's the hard part.
You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. Then the Cooper line will be erased, and the only master thief will be Clockwork.
Which is silly. The concept of a freaking owl nobody can see. It's just crazy to me. My controller is absolutely gonna get me killed here.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered. My skills are superior.
Never mind. I'm just good at the game. I gotta remember I'm not a child anymore.
Now's your only chance, Sly! You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his
I am. Blue 7. Flowers. Lava Team. Lay. Feet together. I will live. Indirect energy. Cooper! You will never be rid of me.
GG.
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never
That
found my way
picture
out
of the
through
person.
Paris. A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwork's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
1. I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock.
Would
but I
have
knew
left
it
the
wouldn't
key
be long
maybe
before we saw
there.
each other again.
You know, not just stuck in a volcano. So yeah, that's the end of the game. We're gonna go get that last safe. I'm not gonna do any of the time trial things. I think there might be some of those, maybe. But other than that, we'll go get the thing, and then we'll call it into Sly 1. Sly 2 is my favorite of the trio of the first 3. I haven't played the 4th one. I've seen it. We'll get to that game eventually. But yeah. Have a little bit more knowledge, I think. Well, more fond memories. I wouldn't say knowledge, but... yeah. Can you skip these credits? Okay, well, we'll let them continue. I thought this would take a little bit longer than it did. That last couple levels were kind of hard, and for some reason I was just being really impatient. It happens, though, you know, so... short-ish credits.
I hate to tell you this, Sly, but the Thievius Raccoonus isn't fully restored. You're gonna have to go back and unlock all the vaults to find the pages you're missing. There is some good news, though. A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this really cool movie. And guess what? It's all about us.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip that. So... what level was it? It's this one. Yeah. Alright. Let's go grab the last safe. I don't know if Carmelita is going to be probably, right?
Freeze, raccoon!
How can I freeze when my heart warms at the very sight of you?
Shut up, Ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
I will grab this. I actually managed to get it this time. Come on, Analog Stick, you can do it. Where am I going?
vessels burst in my brain while figuring this out. The code had better be 231.
There we go. Last one.
Amazing! Colonel Reed Cooper's time stopper technique. Press the triangle button and execute a flashbang that will stun all guards in the world
that's why.
for a few seconds. I can see how this might be useful and entertaining too.
At long last, the Thievius Raccoonus restored to its original state.
The level
First
just
time
ends.
I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the Fiendish Five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book.
Imagine if this game, we never got Sly 2, and this was just a one-off.
This is gonna be fun.
That could have been possible. Alright, truly GG. Okay. Yeah, about, I think, an hour-long stream. I didn't think it would be a long stream today because we only had the last bit left, and I figured we might as well just do it all. Trying to drag this out into 2 more episodes just didn't seem right. Why is Miss Ruby on the good guy team? Was everyone else just at the studio but she was a famous actor, I guess? I don't know. Actress. But yeah, tomorrow, I suppose. Let's see, what did I have listed for tomorrow? I had Resident Evil listed for today, I think. But I just felt like I wanted to get this done. So we could... Because I had in my schedule that I wasn't sure if I wanted to do... Sly... If I was going to be doing Sly 2 on Thursday or not. So... Yeah. Sly 2 is definitely a longer game. So, yeah, I kind of wanted to get that going, I think. Is there any kind of extra credits? Or is it just going to be the clock? Yeah, it's just going to be the same thing again. What's it, a second time?
You've done it, Sly! The Thievius Raccoonus is complete! Now, try beating all the Master Thief sprints to unlock the designer's commentary. Once you've unlocked them all, I've got a special behind-the-scenes movie to show you.
Yeah, I'm good. So yeah, we got all the clues and stuff. So I feel like that's what most people would do. They'd get the clues and beat the game. I don't know. Time trial stuff, I don't know. I didn't do that stuff really in Crash Bandicoot either, but yeah. Alright, that'll about do it for the stream today and the end of this series. The next series we'll do is Sly 2. There is still a new game plan that I'm going to be doing, and I'll show that. I'll probably move that to the day after tomorrow so I can actually do Resident Evil 2 Remake tomorrow. I'll shuffle things around, but yeah. That'll be it for me today. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Later.